It's bedtime, and you're drifting off to sleep, lying in your little warm bed. You've got the curtains drawn, and outside it's nice and cold and windy. There's rain battering down on your little tin roof. But all today you've had the fire on, or the radiator on. And now your little house is all warm and tidy and nice. It's beautiful in here. And you're in bed, and it's freezing cold through the window, but you're nice and warm, and you're all cuddled up, you're all snuggled up in your little blanket. You've got a little little mug of hot chocolate or something. You know, your mouth tastes great. You drift off to sleep. It's quiet and peaceful. It's easy to fall asleep today. You close your eyes, and suddenly you're in the classroom. Right? You're sitting down. Everybody's just arriving. They're all filtering in through the door. It's cold outside, but there's nothing out the window. It's just empty, blank space. Like some guy's notebook that he hasn't drawn in. Empty, sort of void, you know. And everybody's entered the classroom at this point. They're all sitting down. It's like a little hubbub. And your teacher pokes their head through the door. And they're like, "Hello, class. Today we're going to be learning from a new man. A new man. He's going to come in and he's going to talk to you." You're thinking, who's this guy? Who's this new man? What's he doing? Why is he going to talk to me? And everybody else is thinking the same thing. You're not alone. You're not alone, Hayden, in thinking that. And you sit back in your chair, and the teacher says, "All right, I'm going to pop off now. You enjoy this talk. You've earned it." And they leave, and the new man comes, and he walks through the door. He's very tall, weirdly tall, you know. Comes in, seems as though he had to duck his head to fit in through this door frame, too short for him, but you didn't see him move. And he sort of comes in to the class, stands behind the desk. He says, "All right, class, my name is Durry, and I'm gonna show you, give you a little talk, but first, I want you to get to know me, so I'm going to do a little introduction." And he clears his throat. I live in 14 different places around the world, but today I'm going to be living in Wellington with you people. And I'm a fan of magic. I love magic tricks, so I'm going to do a magic trick for you right here, right now. He holds out his hands, his arms, and they're rock steady. Everybody else is just completely silent. But you don't notice them. You're sitting down. You're looking at this new guy. He says, "I'm going to do his magic trick. I'm going to do this magic trick for you." And he opens his hands splayed outwards, right? And then he flips them back over so that the palms are facing the floor. This rough blue carpeted floor. You know, all the classrooms have this. And he splays his fingers wide, and then you hear a creaking, sort of bending noise. And suddenly, dream logic, you know, your dream camera has changed, and you're now looking close up at the fingers. You hear this creaking noise, and the fingernail peels back on itself with a sort of, and out of the fingernail comes a finger, another finger, smaller and thinner, and it sprouts like a tree taking seed, taking root. It sprouts. The finger worms its way out and brings with it 4 other fingers. Oh wait, no, 3 other fingers and a thumb. And they worm their way out. And a hand and an arm sprout from each of the fingers on those arms, on those hands, sprouts another hand, and he begins to grow and grow. And now he's taking up the whole classroom, and the camera's cut back to you, and you're sitting down, and everybody else is gone. You look around the room, and everybody else has vanished. There's nobody else there. It's just you and this guy. And now the room is not a room, but instead it's a corridor. And it's really long, and behind you is a wall. And in front of you, the corridor stretches on forever, just into blank and empty nothingness, like what you saw outside the window. And there's this guy, and he's standing in front of you. He's standing like 2 meters away, and he's slowly sprouting. And he's taking up the whole of the room, almost blocking your way. There's nothing you can do about it, and he's slowly he's just standing there. He's looking at you with this sort of bemused expression, like, what's going on? And then you realize he's not looking at you. He's looking through you to the wall behind you. And then you're like, wow, that's pretty weird. You wake up and you're thinking, oh, that was a crazy dream, huh? Maybe I should record the stream and put it up so people can hear it. And then you do that. That's what you do. That's what you do. You record your dream. And then you go back to sleep. And you wake up in the morning and you forget everything's happened.